Next up is a man who needs no introduction, so we'll just call him Bubba.
Driving an '88 Dodge.
He's got a 318 under the hood and 33-inch tires. Actually, we call him Bubba because that's all he wrote down on his form. So.
But Bubba is going for a good bog.
Alrighty. There's Bubba, nice up close. 88 feet 3 inches and 11.18 seconds. All right, next up to try his luck is Justin Perkins.
Perkins boys, #1.
Justin is from Jamesport, Missouri. Driving them Perkins boys 1.
And Perkins boys tend to run pretty good, too. All right, he's off.
Making some good time, but losing a little momentum.
Is he running paddle tires on the end of that?
What it looks like.
All right, 6.51 seconds. That moves him right into second place for now. Plenty of trucks left, though. Like this one.
Last time the bottom kind of fell out of it, and I talked to one of the guys that dug it. Said there wasn't a bottom in there, so we'll see what happens. If it stays together, it'll be good.
See how Terry does. Catching some big air.
Man, I love these spectacular runs. These guys put a lot of money and effort into their trucks, and man, sometimes it just pays off. All right, 160 feet in 6.18 seconds. All right, that moves him into second place, knocking Justin Perkins down to third currently. All right, next up, try his luck is Brian Henley.
Next up is Brian Henley.
Brian is from Edwardsville, Kansas, driving an '87 Chevy Blazer. There goes the Blazer.
He's not motivating too well through there. He's going to find that hole. And he's working the tire. Oh, see, he's found that hole already. Unless he can get some momentum going. Now, see, they shut him down.
But he had fun anyway.
That's what it's all about. 80 feet, 0 inches, and 13.65 seconds. All right, next up is Steve Walter.
This is a unique looking 4x4 that Steve brings from Bonner Springs, Kansas, an '87 Toyota Land Cruiser.
I don't think we've seen too many of these, have we?
Not too many today.
Mostly Fords and Chevys and Dodges.
But you can have just as much fun in one of these.
Oh, yeah, it's a nice looking truck, actually. All right, he finds the hole. 94 feet, 4.5 inches, and 9.91 seconds. All right, next up, it's one of our old buddies, Bronk Mundell.
I ain't going to as many this year as I have been. We're going to have another young one.
That sounds pretty good. So you enjoy the sport?
Yeah, I love it.
All right, well, congratulations, Bronk. Having another kid. He's celebrating big time today with this run.
Great run.
All right, 160 feet and 6.96 seconds. Man, these trucks are getting fast. That'll move him currently into fourth place with a few more trucks left to run. All right, this is Chris Brown.
I've done a spring over lift and just a few minor modifications to the engine, nothing fancy. Just a little bit of lift on the tires, that's about it.
Well, folks, you see why we have seat belts as a rule in this level here. He's got no doors.
He's just going to get a little bit more muddier.
See, I like those guys with those, the open cockpits is what I call them. He's not as open as some of those Jeeps are, but they can hear the crowd a lot better. Plus, they get a little more muddy than the average guy. Sitting all in an enclosed cockpit with the windows rolled up like a lot of these guys do.
I think he plans on getting out of this pit.
He's not giving up too easy, is he? See that wheel, man, they get those tires moving back and forth. Just anything to keep that momentum going.
And he is not going to give up. And there he makes it.
That took him a while, but hey, that's a good run. Anytime you make it all the way through is a good run, and 48.63 seconds is the time we've got on this one. All right, next up is Matt Bolin.
Matt is from Tonganoxie, Kansas, driving an 85 Chevy K20. Got a 38.5-inch Super Swampers on this one.
All right, he's got the green flag from Jason. Not a bad looking run. He's got his momentum kept up.